Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a bare minimum type look, getting ready for work. I didn't want to do a whole lot, but I wanted to do something, and we all have those days. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I used, and how we ended up here, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos, because I post daily and I promise you do not want to miss it. And I'm out of here. Peace out. On my way to work. Mm, 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 mm. On my way to work, 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 work. Watch out, I won't have no energy come 9 o'clock. Bye, y'all. No. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Today's look for work. I don't feel like doing a whole lot, so I think it's just probably going to be a little tad bit of concealer. So I'm going to walk y'all through from start to finish. That means eyebrows and everything. First, for my eyebrows, y'all know I like to take my Wet n Wild Impossible. And this is kind of like, for me, an eyebrow primer. It lays my brow hairs down because they can be unruly and just go wherever they want to go. So this kind of like slicks them down without like a gel light, without it looking flaky or cakey or be extra hard. And they last all day, especially with me using my Physicians Formula dark brown eyeliner. They last all day. And then for primer today, I'm going to take my two blurs, Security Blur and NYX Blur sunscreen to, uh-oh y'all, I'm almost out. I've been talking, oh, there you go. I've been talking about it for a while. I need to put it upside down so it can all flow to the top. Yeah, today I'm like, I don't want to do a lot. I just want to do the bare minimum. The bare minimum makeup. And for me, it's always going to be primer. Like, I will walk out the door with just primer on. Primer and probably brows, right? If I wasn't going to work. But since I'm going to work, I got to do, well, not got to do, but I prefer to do a little extra. And plus, I got like an hour to kill time. So what else I'm going to do other than makeup? The Secure the Blur really helps control oil. And I probably could use the Secure the Blur on my brows too. I never tried it. Okay. Now let's do eyebrows. I try to keep my eyebrow stuff in the same place. So, especially like in the mornings getting ready for work, I know I'm reaching in the right area and not looking for stuff. I spend so much time looking for stuff. I'm just brushing the brow hairs up, and then we're going to fill it in like we normally do. I have to clean that up with some concealer, because if I move it now, it's going to be everywhere. I got one of these in my cart on Amazon. Like I said, they're $9.99. This is not even a brow product, but it's the best brow product that I have used that comes to mind. especially to give you those hair-like strokes. In the front, yeah, because I can make my brows a little boxy in the front sometimes. I was like, Nana, why did you do that? So LA Girl Fine, because like I told y'all, I need to clean up this. That's too thick. And it's going where it want to go. I just start low and work my way high. Sometimes I clean up the top, but most of the time I don't. I feel like when I do my foundation, the concealer, the face routine, like that's my chance to clean up the top. And the concealer on the eyelid is just to get rid of any discoloration. Alright, let me find out what concealer I'm going to use right quick. I'm going to use these two, Dior Backstage and 5W, and e.l.f. 24 Hour Studio Fix and NC50. I'm going to use these two. Dior first. Just to give a, I'm doing a very soft face today. Just that. Gotta go to work. Oh my goodness, face. And I'm gonna take the NC50 and kind of, don't ask me why I'm mixing these two together. As you can see by swiping, they're the same shade, right? I'm crazy like that. But I don't know. I want to try mixing them up. Oh no, y'all, my little, why every time I get on here with y'all, my little things break? I wonder, can I buy one of these from Amazon? I'm gonna be in trouble. Cause cause that concealer got to come up out of there. It's a new thing of concealer. Oh y'all, I'm gonna put that right there so I remember. I got it. Oh, I probably can get a Q-tip. Nana, calm down. Calm down. All right, let me take a dry puff and do my eyelids and under the brows first before that sets and won't move anywhere. And then a damp one to blend out this concealer. Because this concealer can be, we'll see how big the comparison is when I wet it. Yeah, this is a Car Beauty sponge. Because like I say, I want coverage, but I don't want coverage today. I just want it to look like skin I woke up with. That's just a little better. And by the sponge being damp, it just, I won't say it shears it out, but it just gives you that not so made up look. Turn that light around. Now y'all can see me. Alright, let me find a highlight shade. My Cover FX in D1. Make sure y'all not washed out. I was looking for my elf. I'm gonna take a little bit of this elf and should I? Fair warm. No, I'm gonna take deep caramel. It's a little better. And this little tiny elf sponge is dry that I have forever. I think I'm slowly, I won't say disliking the Sacha Buttercup, but it's time for me to switch over. It's time. And let me get myself for Micro Smooth powder because it's time. I noticed I wore the Sacha a couple of days in a row and it wasn't giving me what I needed it to. So yeah, let me find my Sephora. Okay, the Sephora Micro Smooth in 56. To set this. It's not that the Sacha was bad, but you know how you use something for far too long, and then it's like, okay, it's time for me to switch to something else because this is not looking how I need it to look on a regular basis. That's kind of what I'm getting from Sacha these days. And the Sephora is not a full coverage powder at all. So that's why I feel like it's really good for a setting powder. So for Juvia'splace Dark Bronzer to bronze up everything. No cream bronzer today. Because like I said, this look is supposed to be beyond simple. I use it like for a bronzer slash blush to add all the color I need to my face. Now, to set the remainder of my face, I'm going to take this Black Radiance finishing powder in Creamy Beige. This is just set the concealer. You never know when it want to move. Okay, now it's time to find a little eyeshadow because we got time. Let's go ahead and take this Coffee Shop palette by Juvia'splace and use that brown right there for the crease. On a fluffy old BH Cosmetic brush. Very fluffy blending brush. And blend it up, circular, whatever kind of motion you want. Just making sure to get that crease real good. And put the same shade in the outer V a little bit. Because y'all know, of course, that they would be a good 2 shadow day look. We just need 2 shadows to make it through. Then I'll take this one at the top for the lid. It's kind of, I got shadow all in it, but that one right there. I want to focus. That one. Let's see how it do. Maybe y'all can see something. Yeah. I just want like a frosted look. Like just a glazed donut. Get my little blending brush, blend it out some more. I think I'm going to take that darkest brown shade in this palette and do my lash line. Instead of eyeliner, like black eyeliner, I'm going to just take the dark brown. I've been loving just using a very soft, not soft, because it's still dark brown, but versus a liquid eyeliner. Just using my shadow to kind of like just get my lash line. It gives it a smoky belly there. You see? Let's see. Close your eye on it so they can see. But yeah. This takes a little more attention than a marker would, but it's still worth it. I'm gonna take the same shade and lash line. And because this is looking a little too dark for my taste on my lash line, I'm gonna take my same transition color and go on top of it. Yes. All right, let me throw on some lashes. Be back. Okay, let's take this Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick and stiletto to line the lips with while I wait on my lashes. Yesterday I put on my lashes, right? So the left one, the inner part, when I put it on, I'm like, it's not really sticking like it normally do. But I was like, nah, it'll be okay. Just give it time to dry down. By 12 o'clock yesterday, my lash was hanging off, and I felt something right here. I'm like, what is that on my cheek? And so I picked up my mirror, and it was my lash. I told my coworker, I said, why you didn't tell me my lash was coming off? She said, I really didn't see, I didn't see it. Yeah, she wear glasses. She was like, I didn't see it. She's like, no, 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 you look fine. It looks fine. She's so sweet. She is sweet in the most sweetest way. I was like, no, I gotta take them all. I gotta take them all. That's probably one thing I should carry in my purse is like some lash glue. Which I never had that problem with them coming off though. But I knew yesterday when I put it on that it wasn't going to stick, and I still went about my business. So let's let this do what it do. I'm going to wait, put on my lashes, and of course we'll come back with some type of nude shade. Y'all know that. But for the most part, this is how the skin and everything is looking. And I think it looks just how I envisioned it to look. Once I spray it, it'll be even better. So I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss Bling. It's one of their new glosses. And oh, this is Pay Me in Gold. This is the first time I ever saw um the name of it. I looked all over this package. Okay. I love these things. The butter glosses. This reminds me of me putting on MAC Chestnut with Oh Baby. Because why my lips look like solid gold. Oh. 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 Y'all. Yeah. Y'all know I don't like a dark lip. So hold on. Let me see something. That's a little better. Wish I could find my fortune cookie, but I know I won't be able to find it. That's like a needle in a haystack. That's wishful thinking. I'm gonna take some of this peach Bellini, which I know I gotta do the center, but that really matched my eyes, huh? This a lot. Yeah, better. I don't feel as retro. I like this look. This is a synthetic wig that had the curls were entirely too tight for me. I don't even know the name of it, but I took the hot blow dryer thing and blow dried the curls out. I like to do that method because the hair doesn't lose its integrity. It's already synthetic, but it just feels like you got a blowout, like a yucky texture. So I can, let me zoom y'all out so y'all can see. So I can appreciate that. Even though the curls don't want to go back, I gotta go hit it with a blow dryer one more good time. Alright guys, so this is the completed what I said this video was gonna be called. Um completed. I don't want to do too much. The bare minimum. Yeah, the bare minimum type makeup look. And I think it came out perfect. These are my go-to type looks. These are the looks that I think come out the best versus me actually thinking about a look. When I don't think about how I'm going to do my makeup, I just jump in and go. I feel like my makeup always comes out good. But if I think about it, I don't be liking it. So if you enjoyed today's video, please just give this video a thumbs up because it helps my channel out a whole lot. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye, y'all.